Hello everyone, you know who it is, it's the crazy man from Ireland, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2022 Landscaping School. Okay, now if you haven't already, go and watch part 1. Okay, this is part 2, right? This is the map. Okay, we are building a farm on 47, 48, 49 and 50. Okay, and just going to show you exactly what is going on. So basically, here we are. Here is the first field, field number 2, 3, and 4. In part 1, I've leveled all of the fields. I'm not going to talk about it again. I've already done a video on that. And basically, we leveled this field. Okay, these fields here, we leveled them. Now it's time to put placeables down. Okay. Now I'm going to try and copy a farm that I've got on the go already. Okay. I'm going to try and copy that as best as I can. Now, first things first, I'm going to put silo extension. Now I'm going to put down this manure heap here. Okay, now I'm going to put this here because I want to put a cow barn here. Okay, now I have to put down the manure pit first, so I'm going to do that. Okay, now you've got to put down, well, you got to put down the second. Yeah, hold on, I think there would be a cool place there. Oh, the manure needs to be next to the barn. Okay, so I got to place the barn first. Right, okay, we can place the barn first. Right, let's go to animals. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go with you can go with any one of these that you want. I'm just going to go with this one right here. Okay, so you can turn this. Now a good way of actually lining up this cow barn is line it up with the roadway. Look, see where the roadway is there, and you can kind of straighten it to the roadway, like, you know, just there. Look, now that is not bad. Now if you wanted to, you can actually try and square it with something. I know it's really hard to square it against anything, but you know, all you can do is do your best with it. So that actually is not that bad. It's kind of hard to square it, but second now, because these fields are fairly square. Now I'm trying to line up the fencing. Look there. I tell you, that isn't bad, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, somewhere kind of around here, I reckon. Kind of, maybe kind of there. Right. Now that is a nice place for that. Now we've got to put two things down with this. We're going to put down a silo extension. That's what I was trying to put down there first, okay? But it wouldn't go down because you have to put down the cow barn first, which is understandable. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this down here, okay? I'm going to put it down around there. Now, I said this at the start in playthrough number 1. Save your game. Make a manual save every maybe 15-20 minutes. Okay? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... That's for a manure heap for your cows. Okay, so you got to put on your cow barn first. So I did that. And then you can put down your manure pit there. Okay, so now I'm going to put down this. Okay, this is for your slurry, a slurry extension. Now you've got this one, and you've also got this one. Now the only problem with this, it's really big, and I want to be able to drive between the fence and the slurry heap here. Okay, so this one I think is too big, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the small one down, right? So what we can do is we can put that maybe kind of around here, and you can turn it. Look, you can turn it around like this, whatever you want to do. Okay. Once you're happy with it, place it down. Okay, so I think that is perfect. Right. Okay. Let's see. Where's my Jeep? Right. We're going to get our Jeep. Okay. And we're going to just drive over and see how things are looking. Okay. Now we're going to check to make sure we've placed down 3 things. Okay. So it's looking good. Okay, it's looking really good. The fence here looks like it's really straight with the roadway. Okay, so that looks fairly well. Okay, now you can bring it closer to the roadway if you want. Okay, but I'm quite happy where it is. So now I did keep the cow barn back from the road here. Okay, because I want to be able to drive up and down here. Okay, now we have a roadway here. Forget about the roadway there now for a second, right? Because I want to be able to drive up and down here. And this is the perfect place for our manure. And we've got an extra extension here for the slurry, okay? We do have slurry in the cow barn, but we're going to put down an extra extension here. And I left this space here so I can drive along here. Now I might make a roadway along here, but this is fine for the moment. Now I'm happy with what's going on, and I'm going to make a save. Now we're all good to go. Now go back into construction again. So I'm just gonna double check what I've done here. Everything I've done here now is really, it's okay. All right, it's actually okay. Now what I want to do is I want to put a shed here. I'm just thinking, is this going to be okay there? Thinking maybe somewhere there. Somewhere maybe there. No, that does not look that bad. Now we did level off this field. Okay, so we've leveled off the field. Now this is fairly good with this roadway, but there is a small bit of a slant up. But I'm not too worried about it, okay? Because I'm going to have trees along here. Okay, so this is fine. Our shed is level with this yard right here, which is good. This is exactly what I want. Look. Now the field is coming up here a little bit, but I made sure, look, my shed is a little bit dipped, but that's fine. That's look, the front of it is level and the front of it is level, and that's what we want. This is exactly what we want, okay? So now, so that's the shed. Now I'm going to make another manual save here now because I'm happy with the progress. Now, let's continue. So, we're after placing 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 placeables down. Now, what I want to do up here is I want to put a silage clamp or a silage pit, whatever you want to call it, up there. Okay, so second here now. Now, the one I want to put down here is this. Now, I'm just wondering, this turn. So this is, being honest with you, I thought this might turn a lot easier, but this is kind of, you know, this is kind of where it's probably going to go. That's okay. That's fine. So maybe, not too sure. I would like to turn it that way, but it's not really working out that way. What I might actually do is put this over here, because in my other map I did put it over here and I did have a few problems with it. But what I might actually do is put it here. I think here might be an actual good spot for it. Right there. So if I put it... Now you can see it's kind of cutting in to the field. Look, so it's not really level there, okay? So I'm thinking maybe about here. That is not bad at all there now. That is not bad. I'm trying to think. No, that is fine. Now, right. So I'm going to try and put down here. We've got the cows, so we need sheep, pigs, and chickens. Okay. Now, what I might be able to do is put. Let's see if. Let's check out the sheep pen. Okay. Now this is the sheep pen. Now with this, I could put this up here because I can turn this exactly whatever way I want to turn it, and it fits really good. Okay, so this is the sheep pen. I just want to see, is the pig pen bigger? Okay, so this is the pig pen. Okay. Now we can turn this exactly whatever way we want. Okay. Second here now. Just trying to see. Just wondering how would that look there. Now there is a big huge space behind this. Now, this might look actually okay here. Maybe there. I'm trying to fit it in the corner here as best I can. You know. Maybe like that. Okay. Now, that is the pig pen there. So we've got the pig pen right there. If you're not happy with it, you could just quit the game and just redo it. So we've got chickens and we've got sheep. No. Let's see if we can put this down here. Second, you know. Not quite too sure. Should we put this here? A second, gotta kind of square it off a little bit here. It's really hard to, can't really turn it manually. It's kind of, it's pain. Just won't stop. I'd say we just have to go close. Close enough there. Now, you could put it there, or we could put it here. Or here. Put it there. That mightn't be a bad place for it just here. It's very hard to keep it straight. I'm having trouble keeping it straight, being honest. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Am I happy with it being here? Now, what we could do is we could second here now. Right, so that's pigs there. Now I do have to be able to get around the back of this with hay, okay? So I'm thinking of going back to my original idea here, okay? Like this. I'm thinking of going back to my original idea and putting that. I might actually put it just here, in line with the cows. Like that. You know, that actually is not that bad. No, so we got chickens. Now, the little chicken pen isn't that big. Okay. It's not that big at all. So we could... No, I don't want it to be in the way of the silage pit. Okay, so I have to be able to get around this, okay? Now, I'm just trying to think. Now we can turn this as well. Now we could put this over here. Okay. Maybe somewhere here, maybe. You know. Trying to put it in... I don't want it to be in the way of anything. Now we could put it over here. Over here mightn't be a bad spot for the chickens, actually. You know, we could put it there. Let's do some more landscaping. How about that, right? 1 second. So I'm happy with everything so far. Now I'm going to make a save here. Now, I've got this field leveled off, but I'm just going to try and put the chickens over here. Okay, now I stopped doing the landscaping because of the roadway here, but I'm thinking of maybe doing a little bit of leveling here and putting the chickens right there. So let's try that. So we're going to go to the leveling landscaping thing here, and we're going to do a little bit of leveling here, right? So okay, so we're going to level from this section here back here, this, oh, I do not want to go too much this way, okay? I think I'll go back a little bit more here. Oh. No, let's have a look. So we are over here, okay. So we're here. Now we didn't interfere and we didn't disturb the roadway. All we did is we leveled all of this field here, and now all I'm after doing is I'm after leveling into here. Okay. I'm going putting trees along here. Okay, so I'm not putting the trees there yet, but I'm going to try and put down my chicken coop in there now, right? So let's try and put the chicken coop in there. So let's go to animals and let's go to chickens. There we go. There. I think this is going to be perfect. It's not in the way of anything. So we can put that right there. Second there-ish. Right. Now I want to be able to drive around here. Okay, no, I don't have to drive around the back here. I think, but look, I just have to drive as far as here. You know, I actually, look at that, look, that's actually fine. I can get a tractor around here, and I can drive around the back here, no problem at all, and everything is level and nice and dandy. Look at that, that's perfect. That I could do with but I am going to put in trees there. Maybe just a little tiny bit of landscaping here. 1 second now. Right, so I'm going to do a little bit of leveling again. This is just all about trial and trying to, trying to level stuff. Right, okay. I'm going to level a little bit more here, okay? Just a teeny bit along here. Just along here. Just to give myself an extra little bit of room here, but as I said, I don't really... Oh, that's just beautiful. That's perfect. I swear, you could not get any better. I'm going to be coming in here with a trailer for feed for the chickens, and I'm just after creating a little bit of extra room on this side. Okay? I think that's it. I think that's it for this video, because 1 second here now. Second. Let's have a look. Right, so we've got our chicken pen. We've got our place for our silage, which is there. So we place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 placeables placed down, okay, on the farm. Now, 1 second here, I'm thinking. I think I can bring that building over a bit. 1 second now. So we're going to demolish that. Okay. If you wanted to know how to get rid of stuff, that is it. Okay, so we got our cows, we got our chickens. Second there. So yeah, 1 second. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna buy a couple of animals just to show you what the animals would look like in their pens at the moment. So I'm going to buy. Let's buy some animals. There we go. There's a couple of cows. But there we go. A couple of cows. Next. So this is where the food, you tip the food in right here. So get some sheep. We've got some sheep. And we got to place the pigs again because we just deleted the pigs. So what we're going to do is we're going to redo the piggery. Okay, so we're going to replace that. Now it was over here and I wasn't happy with it there, but after placing the sheep and the chickens over there, I think I can make this a little bit better here. Okay, now I'm going to put it back here, but I think just there, look, I think that is that's the perfect spot for it. Look, I think that's definitely going to be a lot nicer there than where it was. Now, it's not gone that far, but I don't want this big area back here. Okay, so let's just go over here. Where is the trigger for buying the animals? Here, okay. There we go. Right, so we've got some piggies. So here we are, we've got some animals. 1 second, I'll just buy some chickens. Buy some chickens and we shall leave this video for today. This is part 2 of landscaping school. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Okay. There we go. We gotta get a rooster. Gotta keep the chickens happy. Gotta keep the chickens happy. So we got some chickens. Boom. People, that is it. If you enjoyed the video, as I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And happy landscaping, people.